finger is on the button.
Push the button.
The time has come to galvanize.
What's up, guys? Anyway,
What's up, guys? How are we doing this evening? We're back here for another episode of the Machete Bowl, and joining me again tonight is our good friend, Super Kame Jizzler.
Howdy, y'all.
How you doing tonight?
I'm listening to a lot of Warhammer today, so I had to go with the Primarch.
Oh, nice. So we're covering back the guy we covered a couple days ago, the new weird, creepy guy, Paranormal Ghost Box Music Instrumental. God, it's a fucking mouthful. But
Paranormal Ghost Box Music Instrumental.
yeah,
PGMIM. PGMIM. Pigman.
right.
There we go. Pigman.
But since we covered just him last time, just him being a lunatic and crying, just more of his more recent stuff, I decided to take a kind of deeper look into some older stuff about him, and I found... Remember, I don't know if you remember I said that he has his own dedicated trolls. And one of those trolls is a guy named Master Shredder.
Okay.
And I didn't really put it all together. I was almost going to put one of the videos he had up about this guy on the last show, but like I wasn't sure what the situation was, so I didn't play the video, but I kind of looked deeper into it. And yeah, this guy is basically one of his biggest trolls, although he's not a troll, I don't think. It's interesting. It's very interesting, but we'll get into the whole thing between Master Shredder and the guy with the really stupid long name. But to start us off, I need to just remind everybody the guy that we're talking about. I'm going to play the video of him admitting to this horrible stuff, and, we'll move on from there.
He's a sicko.
When I was 15, 16, and 17, I
definite sicko. This is his story about him being a sicko.
lived with my aunt. My mom's cousin, actually, but I consider her my aunt. She had two daughters who I would babysit, who was like 5 or 6 years younger
Disturbing
than me and my
fucking
brothers and sisters. We all know how kids are when they're young and underage and they don't have good parenting and they're not watched all the time. And technically...
And again, if you didn't catch it, he said he was 15, 16, 17, babysitting girls who were 5 or 6 years younger than him. So it's like key points there.
They're not even my mom's cousin, so we're not even blood related.
Yeah, he was a person that was able to think for himself.
Yeah.
Preying on people who can't think for themselves.
My so-called cousin to think I'm throwing out her business like that or trying to make her look bad. So I'm not going to say her name, the girl I was accused of. So I'm not going to say her name. I'm just going to tell you what happened. Me, her, and her sister was doing shit behind our parents' back because we were rebelling preteens, right?
They always convince themselves it's like somehow consensual when they're abusing a fucking child. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, we have to go past the teeth. I hate the teeth part.
Well, we were doing shit behind our parents' back. We were doing sexual shit, and them girls approached me with this shit. I feel like them girls were molested because they were approaching me and my brother Joey with it, like messing with this. Well, we were.
Yeah, they were by you.
Babysitting them because we were preteens. We wasn't 18. We were all underage to be technical with you guys.
Oh, the more the teeth.
So how can an underage kid be a child molester first and foremost?
And Master Shredder actually takes on that point, and he points out that in Kentucky, the age of consent is actually 16. So if you're 16 or 17, you're above the age of consent, and these girls are well below the age of consent, meaning it is undoubtedly illegal. It's like, even if there was Romeo and Juliet laws, he was above
Just
the age
no.
of consent. Yeah, no
Yeah.
fucking way.
Yeah,
Right.
my brother grew up in Indiana, and he always
So
told me that people from Kentucky were degenerates. Starting to see it.
Yeah.
My
Starting to see
so-called sister seen me so-called molest her in her sleep, and while we were asleep is a lie. Because
In her sleep. You know how
my
how
gosh.
when things are consensual, it looks like one of the people is asleep. This motherfucker.
like I told you,
What's up, Adam?
me and those girls and my brother and her sister were all, we knew we was not related, and we were all doing sexual
I
shit
believe that's what he said.
behind our parents' backs.
I believe that's exactly what he said.
And when I got busted doing things with her sexually, that us as underage kids were,
Like, you can see him carefully trying to phrase it in like the least terrible way possible, but there's no way to phrase this that makes it okay.
allowing each other to do one night. My sister, who didn't know any better, thought I was
Yeah, dug her
violating
defense.
her, which it wasn't the case. I wasn't doing anything she didn't want me to do. She told me to do it.
Yeah,
Ugh.
even if she did, she was a fucking child. It's disgusting.
My
I'm gonna
sister,
press
We're-
X
we're
to
get-
doubt.
We're gonna get past this horrible story and just more onto his trolling antics. Trust me.
We're
this
just
is-
refreshing that this
Yeah,
guy's
just-
a piece of shit.
yeah,
No
just
sympathy.
a refresher. That's all. It's almost over,
I
guys.
didn't know that part. She just seen it
What's
for
up,
the first
Wormy?
time and found out about it for the first time, and she assumed that I was doing something that the girl didn't know about.
Because you were 17 and she was
First
12
impression, that's what she thought.
or 11.
2 years later, so my sister was going around saying I was a child molester, even though I was a child anyways, and she didn't know that me and the girl were actually
It's not how that works at all.
willingly doing.
His whole argument is, I was technically a child, so how could I have assaulted a child? It's not assault. They were consensual. It's not how any of this fucking... Alright, I'm gonna stop it. Whatever, it's almost over. This guy really sickens me. And before we get into the troll stuff, this is why he really sickened me, and this really upset me when I saw that he even pulled this shit in one of his videos, guys. After he's been accused of assaulting children, he thought this video was a great idea to do.
What's up, y'all?
I had to add the censorship because I didn't want children in this video. He brought his child and her friend in this video to back him up against, like, these allegations are wrong. Even if he has a point, why would you bring your children? Why would you bring your children into the fucking video? Especially when you're being accused of assaulting children. My God.
My
I
daughter
actually
finally
found a
agreed
guy
to do.
that's totally cow material,
Mhm.
but like all his videos have his son in them, and I'm just like, nah,
Yeah.
we can't.
I-
We can't. Like, you fucking
I-
lucky. So
I'm only showing this, and I blurred it out. We're not going to see any of their faces. I don't think you can really hear much of anything they say, but I just want to prove my point that this guy is an absolute fucking piece of shit, that he brought his child into this internet argument about him being a sex pest.
A video with me. She agrees that it's unnecessary what's being done to me on YouTube.
Got
She's
two
around me
children.
every day, dude.
You can see their legs. You can guesstimate the size of them. They are not like his 17 and 19-year-old children and her friend, you know. These are like, well, probably the same age as his fucking victims. Jesus Christ.
Alone, you know. She's here with her friend, and she
couldn't
agreed
believe
to get
that.
on the video too. We didn't plan this. Nobody knows what we're gonna say. They just want to defend me in regards.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure it was your daughter and her friend's idea to make a video defending you about the allegations that you're a fucking sex pest. Oh, my God. I can't believe he did this.
the whole weirdo stuff, and you guys accused me of acting weird and around
Inappropriate with
friends
children.
and being weird to my kid is what y'all accused me of. And I just want to verify by the girls, like, how often are you here?
I'm here pretty often.
Yeah.
I'm here bi-weekly at most.
What's
Yeah.
your opinion on me?
Yeah, it's great that you're confirming for the audience that already thinks that you're a sex monster, that you have minor children at your house all the time, especially ones you're not even related to. This is fucking unbelievable.
You're a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, sorry, I'm ignoring chat because I'm kind of riffing at how terrible he is because he's really disgusting me.
I'm kind of at a loss for words. This is a new.
It's
form of,
unbelievable. Like this is.
Like-
I don't even think Cyrax would be this stupid.
Yeah, he would.
Bring your children and
Yes, he
a
would.
girl who's not even related to you. Did you ask her parents? By the way, he didn't blur their faces out in this video. Did he ask her parents if she could be in the video? No, probably not. He just said it was unplanned. They just decided to do this. It's so horrible.
Do I bother you?
If I ever found out that someone made a video like this with one of my underage family members,
Oh my god.
I would go to their house and do things that I can't say on the internet.
Yeah, you know what? And actually, the content of what they say does not matter. It really does not matter. So I'm just gonna end that video. We get exactly what he was fucking doing. So, from there, we enter in Master Shredder. Where's his video? Where's his fucking video? Oh my god, tell me I fucking actually downloaded it, didn't I? Oh, this is gonna piss me off. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go right back to his fucking channel because I need to find the Shredder video.
Steve can't stream.
I know, right? I'm really, really bad at this shit. How am I gonna find this? I need to go find his channel again. Just listen to the awesome Wu-Tang beats while Steve is bad at what he does. Alright, he commented on one. There's his channel. And videos. And here we go. Cecil. Did I download that? How did I not download that? I swear to God I did. Why is that not downloading? There we go. Okay, finally. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so enter in Master Shredder. I mean, he's kind of been there all along, commenting on his shit, telling him what a piece of shit he is. But he made a very important video, and this is just to show this man is not a troll. This man is a guy who's coming at him with facts, telling him that he is a monster, and you know what he did and all that stuff. And you know, this guy, his real name is Cecil, apparently. Cecil just makes video after video talking about how Shredder is the worst guy in the world. He's trying to ruin his life. He's trying to set me up. It's cow bullshit. But I thought we'd like to hear from Shredder, so we know the man that he's calling is just a terrible troll and lying and all that bullshit. So this is Shredder. First of all, looks completely fucking normal. Doesn't look like a creepy internet guy who's just stalking this guy.
Kind of looks like Keemstar.
A little bit, but looks like a fucking normal guy, and he'll talk.
Yep.
He has cogent points. That's all that matters. He has cogent points.
Going, guys.
This is basically the hero in the story. I mean, I don't want to say he's the hero if he did something wrong, but I don't think he's ever done anything wrong. All he's had is make good points about why Paranormal Ghost Box Music Instrumental is a monster.
I got a little quick food for thought. So, yes, 17 technically is still below the age of a legal adult,
Mm-hmm.
but 17-year-olds can still be charged as an adult. It happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It happens all the time. But something that's kind of interesting to me to think about. Cecil claims that he was 17. Cecil claims that those girls, his victims, were 9, 10, 11.
Oh my lord.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he said in that opening video. He said he was 17 and the girls were 5 or 6 years younger than him. So, 9, 10, 11. He was 15, 16, 17, 9, 10, 11. He's
Yep.
a monster.
Now Cecil, 17 is well above the age of consent
Mm-hmm.
in Kentucky. I believe the age of consent in Kentucky is 16.
Mm-hmm.
So you got that easily by over a year.
Yep.
So legally, those girls could not consent legally. They were below the age of 16. So even if they willingly
Mm-hmm.
were trying to put themselves on you,
Mm-hmm.
and you allowed that to happen,
It's illegal.
they are not old enough or mature enough to be able to make that decision.
Yes.
That's why we had these.
This isn't Kentucky Fried Cyrax. This is one of Kentucky Fried Cyrax's main quote trolls. Although clearly he's not a troll, he's just a man with opinions and facts and logic. But yeah, this is one of the guys that Kentucky Fried Cyrax really doesn't like because he points out what a monster he is.
Yeah, we're calling him Kentucky Fried Cyrax from now on.
Yeah,
that is sticking. That is sticking.
We came up with that on the last stream. Someone suggested Chomo Rax, and I was like, wait, but isn't that actually just Cyrax?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, Kentucky Fried Cyrax. We'll go with that.
So when you say that
Yeah,
a 10-year-old
KFC.
is fully developed physically and mentally,
No,
that's not true.
not at all.
A 10-year-old doesn't understand the implications that come, the long-term effects that come from having sex or sexual activities. Okay? So you're way
KFC
dead
Rax.
wrong there. A 10-year-old could not make those decisions.
They cannot.
That's why
Nope.
we have these laws in place.
Mm-hmm.
So you could make the decision. Your victims could not make that decision. You took that choice from them. You made that decision for them.
All right.
Yep.
So that's just to give you the idea. We could show more of his videos, but basically that's what his videos are. He's just a normal guy talking with facts, logic, and opinions about what this guy is, and that's how he, trolls him to death. So he made all sorts of videos, and we're gonna go through the videos.
This isn't even trolling, man. It's like
No, that's like
it's detracting. Like
exactly. That was my point. That's why I wanted to show him. Because he's not just a weird, creepy stalker, not just like a troll. He's just a guy who has a solid opinion and facts on his side about what a monster this guy is. And, exactly like Cyrax, he wants to call this guy every name in the book, say he's a lunatic and a stalker, he's obsessed with me. The little cow shit they do.
Yep.
So, we're going to watch his videos, railing against Master Shredder, who is apparently truly the hero in this story. So...
crawling out of the sewers in New York to take down a Kentucky pedophile.
Well, the Shredder didn't live in the sewer. It doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter.
You're right.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going through the videos in, I guess, sort of chronological order, basically, because that's how I went through this channel and downloaded them. But you're trying to make people believe that a child can abuse a child. And wait, is that recent? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How long is this? Okay, good. Yeah, this is what I want. We're gonna start with this.
That a child can abuse a child or cannot abuse a child.
This is the title that he gave it. So he's saying that we're all trying to say that a child can abuse a child, which actually is obviously fucking true. But the point, he wasn't a child. He was basically an adult abusing a child. That's the point.
I do want to ask y'all a question. How's it working out for you guys?
Or what? Everyone farts, everyone shits. Oh my god. If you're so fucking juvenile, I'd be like, you burning.
All right, that's your get out of jail free card. You do it again, we're gonna get full diarrhea going on.
How's it working out
This is supposed to be a serious subject, guys.
for you guys over there trying to take part of someone's testimony and trying to make everybody you possibly can believe that an underage boy can possibly be an abuser? How's it working out for you guys over there?
Let me just say, I work with a 17-year-old. Like, his dad got him hired, working construction.
Mhm.
The shit that kid says, definitely like definitely could totally abuse some people. You know, like
Oh yeah.
Like,
That
kid is a person. He thinks.
I mean,
he's ready to vote. Like he's capable of things.
The whole argument that he can't abuse a child because he's also technically a child, although we already heard the Kentucky laws are not. He was an adult based on their age of consent. But the whole argument is not true. Even if the age of consent was 18, and so he was 17, he was legally a child, when the age gap is 5 or 6 years, there's no longer like, oh, well, he's within the range. It's not how that works. You know, you're not allowed to abuse a child 5 or 6 years younger than you, even if you happen to be legally a minor. It's not how that fucking works. And his whole argument is based on the fact that he was 17, so he was allowed to do stuff with a 10-year-old. I mean, it's bad.
How is it working out for you guys? Do you really think that a underage boy can be actually considered a child abuser?
Yes, 1,000%.
Yep.
1,000%. I mean, like, where's the line in his head? If he was like 17 and the girl was 5, okay, they're both children, so it's not illegal. Like, what is his line of reasoning? Where's the line with this man? I don't get it.
You try to take somebody's testimony and make it seem disgusting.
And later he says that testimony that we saw in the beginning was completely altered and taken out of context, even though we basically saw it unedited. I just clipped over him picking his teeth. That's the only thing I skipped.
You're basically trying to paint a bad picture of an abused underage boy.
No, he painted the bad picture. We're trying to make fucking sense of it.
We're over here.
Someone's brave enough to tell you part of their story.
And I get that very much.
You want to try to destroy somebody with their own story,
Yeah. When your own words, are you admitting to assaulting children? Yeah. People will destroy you with your own words.
How's it working? How's it working for you guys over there? Trying to make people think that a 16-year-old boy...
He does have a wife. She shows up in some videos. I'm trying to think. Did I download some of them? Yeah, he brings her up in a couple of these videos.
It can actually...
There's always women that get with these guys and then defend them even though they're absolutely monsters.
How can be a child molester? How is it working out for you guys over there? Trying to make people think that a child can be a fucking child molester. How's it working out for you?
Well, they convinced me.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
No,
Convincing
it wasn't
a lot of
very
people.
hard for them. Yeah. It wasn't very hard either.
I think I got about... Excuse me. Sorry.
When the weed hit the back.
Yeah, I shouldn't hit my cart just then. I think I have about 600 views on my stream that I did on him 2 or 3 days ago. So, that's probably about 600 people who now also believe that he's a monster. So it's not looking good for him.
Yeah.
How's it working out for you? You want everybody in the world to think that a child can be a child molester. How demented-minded is that?
How demented-minded is it to believe...
it's not even that demented. I'll go as far as this. I will say a 15-year-old that did what he did to like a 3-year-old is also a child molester.
Yeah, I would say, it's very, very shaky when you talk about age gaps with children like that, but I don't know. I'd say I'd be uncomfortable with more than 2 years age gap with anyone under age 18. More than 2 years is a little bit too much, but that's my own opinion. I don't know. It's just so weird. Just kids under 18 shouldn't be fucking dating ever. Lock them in the basement till they're ready. It causes all these problems. Like fucking no one's allowed to have sex till you're 25 and you can rent a car and go drive to a motel.
How demented-minded is that?
Yeah, well that's the point here. I mean, I don't think he got in legal trouble for it, but he absolutely could have when you're 5 to 6 years younger, and there's no no world where 5 to 6 years under the age of 18 is an appropriate gap. It's just not ever.
Want to add parts to my story? Y'all gonna try to tell me what my story is? Really? Come on, guys.
Well, your story is probably full of lies and like trying to change it to make you look like the fucking victim. You know, that's probably just like Cyrax.
Do you think I would have ever been brave enough to talk about it?
Brave enough. This is like the Blind Billy situation. Now he's brave because he was actually the victim. I think he said at some point that he got accused in his mind wrongly of being a chomo after that incident by his own sister, and that he's the victim in that whole situation because the girl was totally in on it. So like, you know, this is totally like Cyrax versus Blind Billy level like mental gymnastics about how he's the victim of this terrible situation where he assaulted.
Did not rape you rape me. Like,
If I
What's
thought,
up, Wayne?
If I thought that
Yeah, like that
people
too.
would try to take it and destroy me with it. That video is over 3 years old. Y'all been trying to use that video on me for a long
I
time.
hate when the audio gets
You
off
guys have
sync.
been stalking
I don't know what happened. I had to make the audio boosted. I hope they're not all off sync.
me with that video, harassing me with that video, going
We'll
to my
blame it on
friends
his
list on my
redneck ass,
Facebook
not
with
you.
that video,
Yeah.
calling my place.
Something about wait. Some people do videos on their phone. I think it's like a frame rate setting or something. But when I render them on my editor, I don't have the same frame rate, and it makes the audio get all fucky. I don't know. I need to be better at like literally everything I do.
To the business with that video.
it's the child predator's fault, Steve, not yours.
Yeah.
You want to
God, look at those
believe
teeth.
that a 15, 16-year-old little boy
Oh, he smokes. Don't worry,
can
he
be a
smokes.
can be an
Yeah.
abuser.
Speaking of dibs,
A neglected child. Me. I was a neglected child.
Yeah.
I was abused. I
He was the
molested.
abused one.
A neglected, abused child who was put in bad situations.
Yeah, you poor victim when you
And I did the right
Assaulted
thing.
that girl.
And I went to their mom and I told.
by his own admission, he didn't tell their mom. His sister caught them and told everyone what he was doing by his own fucking admission. Oh my god.
But y'all want to sit there and add to it like it was worse than what it really was.
No, you don't even need to add to it. Like, it was really terrible just based on him saying he was 17 and the girl was 5 or 6 years younger than him. That's
real bad, man. Like,
ugh.
At the end of the day, it's because you don't want to see me grow on YouTube. You guys are the drama community. All
Yeah.
you do is sit around and talk shit and bash people and try to make people
Ooh, actually,
look bad.
I need to find a video real quick.
But none of you people can even make yourself look good. I pray for you people.
Oh, that's a
dude.
long video.
You act
Damn.
like
One of his troll channels, not the Master Shredder guy. It's Paranormal Ghost Box Music Canceled instead of instrumental at the end. Canceled. It has a 20-minute video comparing him to Cyrax and Tyree Sneed, which I think is a very, very apt comparison because he also fancies himself a music artist and does horrible music just like Cyrax, just like fucking Cyrax. So he's been compared to Cyrax. He's very much like Cyrax and that whole, you know, I was
Cyrax.
assaulted, I'm the victim, everyone feels sorry for me, and everybody looks in the story and goes, no, you're not the victim, and he goes, you all are just
you
bullies.
stand up for abused, neglected, and abused children, but you're failing to realize that I was a neglected and abused child.
No, you were an abuser. Even if you had been abused, it doesn't negate the fact that you definitely, by your own admission, abused that girl.
But you can't see past the fact that I'm 39 now, and you're just trying to stop me now at my age now. So you're just trying to put
nah, that guy wants
me
a Toyota.
in that situation.
What's the word?
The 39-year-old.
Whoa, that's loud. A Toyota Tundra, right?
No, the Toyota Hilux, the one that they use in the Middle East.
Oh, I don't. Oh, I don't know which
War
one that
horse,
is.
the war chariot of the Middle East.
Okay.
The 39-year-old
Holy shit, that was
Cecil
loud.
with the YouTube account. That's the one you're trying to put in that situation. Not a child. You're not trying to put the actual child who was actually a child at the time.
So he's an
You're trying
adult
to put
now?
that 30
Okay, whatever.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you, KFC.
I don't know what his argument was, that now he's an adult and we're not standing up for abused children because he was an abused child. I don't know. The logic, man. The 7 years, Shredder. 7 years.
7 years!
I mean, honestly, some of these videos I found of Shredder. In fact, that first one I watched, I think that's like 2 or 3 years old. Like, and this guy still talks about Shredder, like, to this day. So, like, yeah, definitely a very much like a Cyrax Marty situation. You know,
Huh.
Master Shredder is this man's boogeyman. So, moving on. Shredder thinks Scooter made him famous making hats with my face. You will get sued. He's going to sue his trolls now. You're going to start to see how this man is very much like Cyrax.
He needs $100, guys.
Yeah, $100 for a lawyer. How long is this video? Okay, good. None of these videos are too long. I think they're like 5 to 6 minutes each, so nothing should take too long to get through. Like Cyrax, it's not going to be a 45-minute like rant.
Because I'm over here ignoring these fucktards.
Ignoring them by making a video about them again.
Making a video specifically calling them out and what they say about you.
They always think they're ignoring them when they make video after video. How many do I even have for today? I have 9 videos just about Master Shredder. So, you know, good job ignoring him.
Everything they can to get my attention. And Shredder, I want to ask you this, buddy. Why are you tagging Scooter Bagans and everything, bro? You really think you're getting popular by using Scooter Bagans? Like,
I've taken a good look at Master Shredder's channel. He actually hasn't posted much of anything for about 2 years, but he continues to comment on this guy's channel and fuck with him and tell everybody he's a monster. I mean, he went to my stream that I did a couple days ago to just, you know, watch it and make a comment, say good stream, and I recognized the name and I was like, oh, that's the guy. But clearly, he doesn't actually care about YouTube fame because he doesn't have a giant channel. He hasn't been making constant videos. He's just always lurking there, ready to call out this fucking monster on his bullshit. So that's kind of like more proof that Master Shredder is probably telling the truth and not just going for clout because he hasn't been building his channel over all this time. Yeah.
you really think you're something special on YouTube. You're not. You've been stalking a guy that you don't like on YouTube.
Hold on. I see everybody saying hi to Discordia. I don't even see her message in chat. Is this YouTube or what? Not YouTube. StreamYard. Is StreamYard dropping chat again? That's annoying.
For 7 years.
You see her in chat?
Yeah, she's up a few.
Oh, there she is. Okay, because that happened to Bishop a while ago. Like, everyone was talking to Bishop, but I couldn't see him in chat at all, and I had no idea why. Anyways.
You spend hours and hours and hours talking about me. Like, literally.
He's. If you weren't here for the last video we did on him, he open carries around his house, which is really, really ridiculous. But you can see he's clearly got his gun in his waistband in this fucking video. He doesn't pull it out and wave it or anything, but he's clearly trying to be intimidating, which is like the stupidest thing you can do, pulling a gun or having a gun on a fucking YouTube video. It's just
Let me just say, only idiots open carry.
yeah, that is Cecil. I'm sorry. Do you know Cecil? This is Cecil. Sorry, go ahead.
No, just only idiots open carry. Like,
Yeah, it's very stupid to open carry. And you don't need to open carry around your house. What are you even doing? Like, what kind of like Minuteman fucking fantasy do you live in where you gotta grab your gun and go battle people all of a sudden?
Now
I
you're
don't
making
think-
hats.
Oh yeah. We just found him the other day, and it took very quickly figured out why he's a piece of shit. So we're probably gonna be watching him for a while. Yeah, he's really
With my
bad.
face on him? Are you trying to get sued, you dumb fuck? Nothing that you do is bothering me. Nothing. I don't watch your videos.
care what
I don't watch your videos. I just know everything you're doing. No, Cyrax.
All your
you're doing.
stuff.
Yeah, I know everything that's going on, but I don't pay attention to you, dude.
They're saying, but you can get sued. Real
Dude, there you go.
quick. Selling someone's.
He has to pull his jacket back, hike up his pants, just so he can see the fucking handle of the gun. Yeah, you're really intimidating, dude. We're so scared.
What the fuck is that? A fucking high point? Like,
It
I don't even know.
probably is.
It probably is a high point. Like, God damn.
Yeah, right.
Hat and advertising that it's in your merch. All you're doing is giving me what I want. I'm not doing anything that you want.
We could only
You're
hope.
doing everything that I
We could only hope that he would accidentally shoot his own
only hope.
dick off.
want.
Did you see the pedophile that did that, like, last month?
Fucking dumbass.
No.
Yeah, a pedophile. He had just done something to someone,
Mhm.
and the cops were coming for him, and he's like, "Not today!" And then he shot his own dick off trying to draw on him. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's great. That's fucking
Then
hilarious.
he shot his dick off. Not that a child died. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's yeah. Obviously.
And stop trying to clout chase off of Scooter Bagans. You think you've done something special by getting Scooter Bagans to talk about me, but you haven't. You haven't, bro. All you've done is promote me, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really good promotion for you. This is great promotion for you. Literally, all someone did was send me his channel, and it took me 30 minutes to figure out why I need to make a fucking stream about his ass.
Decent people with real common sense know I'm innocent. So all you look like is a hater.
They always think they have impeccable logic. People with common sense will believe me. Well, you know, we got a lot of people here with pretty good common sense, and no one really believes you at all.
I have atrocious common sense, and I don't fucking believe them.
Because it's a lie. Lies usually don't make fucking sense.
Nope.
That's all you look like. A straight up hater.
Hater. This guy is fucking, he's got kids, he's an adult talking about haters. What a fucking idiot.
What grown
He's
man
making a call-out video with a pistol hanging out of his pants, like a fucking dipshit.
Like, seriously, what a fuckhead.
talks about, promotes, makes hats of
Hats.
someone you claim you don't like on YouTube every single day? Your whole fucking movements on YouTube.
I mean, someone probably actually knows how old he is. I probably could just dig for like 20 minutes in his channel and figure it out. But I think he's mid to early 40s. I think so. I'm not sure.
It's all about me. Nothing to do with you. Everything to do with me. You're just making these hats.
Yeah, you're jealous of me,
trying
Marty.
to and tagging
Oh,
Scooter
here you go.
Bagans
He said
because you're
39.
trying to make money off of Scooter Bagans' clout, off of his fans.
Okay.
Some fuckboy shit. Trying to fan jack off of Scooter Bagans. That's what you're trying to do.
Scooter
Scooter
Baggins.
Bagans is not going to obsessively talk about me for 7 years.
You know, you are absolutely right. It's hilarious when people talk about these usernames serious tones. It reminds me of every time, like, in Geno Samuel's documentary about Chris Chan, when he has to bring up some trolls, like, ridiculous name. My favorite is he has to say Nurse Icky Chan in a serious fucking voice. That's just I love that.
He's not going to hide in my garden putting YouTube links in it. And he's not going to stalk my little girl like y'all do.
No one stalks his girl.
He's got some trolling tendencies, but he don't have mental health issues like you, bro.
That guy we saw in the beginning looked completely fucking sane.
You have
Yeah, he's like,
underlying psychopath
He
Done
looked
with work. Time to drive home and call out a chomo.
Yeah, pretty much.
tendencies. Not everybody is going to be obsessive compulsive like you fucking idiot. But all y'all do is incriminate yourself. I don't even know why your shit is even popping up in my fucking news feed. Probably because you're tagging me.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not even looking for you, bro.
Yeah, because he's tagging you to ruin your life because you're a piece of shit. That's what happens.
I'm not even looking for you. And by the way, I am watching my cameras at my house live. The whole time I'm camping.
He's a
And there is
lunatic.
people there at my fucking house. You think I'm going to publicly announce that I went camping
Yes.
and I got weird gay stalkers?
Weird gay stalkers. I love it. It's so much like Cyrax. You're gay because you like to stalk me.
Jesus. Jesus.
Fuck out of here.
What if the guy's fucking gay? He doesn't want to have sex with you. You're a chomo.
Shredder, RV, all y'all are doing is making yourself look like fucking weirdo, gay stalkers. That's all you're doing. Harassing me, a good guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I wouldn't with a fucking 100-foot pole, man.
Thinking you're cute, trying to get clout off of it. It's all about YouTube. It's all about plays. It's all about trying to build yourself off of fucking with somebody. You just look like a clown, bro. What? What's the matter? What's the matter, Shredder? You can't put your own face on a fucking shirt and sell it? Oh.
What's the matter, Marty?
Matter, you upset, Marty? Oh my god, he's fucking... Like, is there a fucking lolcow script that they sell on fucking Kiwi farms or something? As soon as you get trolled, here's what you gotta say, it'll end all the trolling. Just call them fucking upset, and they're all clowns, and it's fucking stupid. Anyways, so, you know, moving on against his war against Master Shredder. Can Hetty, my wife, do better than to be with me, Shredder? Oh my god, that's a weirdly phrase.
Probably.
Yeah, can Hetty, my wife, do better than to be with me, Shredder? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she can. Yeah. Look at this guy. Can you do better than him? Yeah, anyone can do better than you.
Everybody's having a good day. First and foremost, I want to say this. I just want to do my little fun shorts of my dog wearing her new backpack. Maybe some camping videos.
A dog wearing a backpack. Is that that's not content.
Dad, don't want to argue with people. Don't want to fight with people. Don't want negativity on my channel.
Just want to make these videos over and over, trying to call out people for saying you're a monster. But, you know, go ahead.
You know, I can get 1,000 plays just showing the girls walking through a trail.
Oh. Sorry, I had to get to the pause button real quick. I was holding something. So, he's bragging that he can put his children on YouTube and get a lot of views from it.
Never a good thing, putting your children on the internet.
Never a good thing, and I think I don't want to say he doesn't understand why that would get a lot of views. I think he understands fully why that would get a lot of views. I think he thinks we're too stupid to understand why that would get a lot of views. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He thinks he can just be like, oh, it's just a cute video. We know why people are watching it. We know why you're probably posting it. You're a monster. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Subjects his own child to that.
Yep.
Goes to show an example that you can set for people. You can set the example. You can be the example to people to show them that you don't need hateful plays, man. And I know people are out there chasing plays.
No,
and they think that the only thing that they can do to get plays is hate on others and spread rumors with no proof. And it's sad because I actually have more faith in humanity than they have in themselves.
You know, this is actually a very poorly attended Steve stream, and I have no second thoughts about it. I'm still very happy to be doing this because you're an absolute fucking monster. Even if 3 people watch this, I'm happy to show this, I think I'm happy to spread the word. He's a monster.
Yep, he's shit.
Unfortunately, YouTube has become a big giant shithole. It really has. I don't see a whole lot of good. I really don't. People can smile and act like their lives are good all they want. But if you're spewing dog shit all day on YouTube, then you're not fooling anybody. You're just fooling yourself. And you're not even fooling yourself. But I love every one of y'all. And I pray for happiness and prosperity for everyone.
That fake positivity bullshit. He totally wants his trolls to, you know, end their life just so he can not have to answer any more fucking questions. Just like Cyrax.
Yep.
I hope nothing but good things for all. And I truly mean that. But let me say this. Master Shredder, I've been thinking about something, which I don't really think about you much at all, if any.
So many videos made about him. Again, he hasn't made a video about this guy in like about 2 years, and pretty much all these videos are from the last 2 years when this guy has not been making videos about him. So, yeah.
Besides, I want you to change and be a better person.
Yeah, doesn't
and
care at all.
spread positivity and love instead of hate all the time. But I was thinking about what you said. You said, I remember when you were trolling me and my wife, you told her on that video, you said, do it, Hetty, leave him. You could do much better. You could do much better.
Yeah, she can. You're a piece of shit and a child molester.
And I was thinking about it like that. Like, I truly know who I truly am. And Shredder, you truly don't know who I am. Because if you did, you wouldn't have even been saying that, dude. I work hard every day to take care of my 13-year-old daughter and my wife.
Oh, 13. Isn't that about the age of your victim? I shouldn't make jokes.
I don't argue with my wife.
Yeah.
We are best friends, and we are 50-50 in our relationship. I treat her like a queen. I buy her roses, candy.
What the hell does any of that have to do with the fact that he assaulted a child? What the fuck does any of that have to do with anything?
Write her love letters all the time. Very romantic. I've been with her for 14 years, dude.
Ooh, 14 years.
14 years. I work hard, take care of my family, and treat her like a queen. I don't hit her. I'm not insecure. I don't accuse her. I love my woman. So for you to tell her that she could do better, she probably could. But I tell you what.
His wife is not Shani. Unfortunately, she's just more like a... What would you call it? Like Joe Dirt's sister and Joe Dirt, but like not hot, not as hot, just kind of trailer trash, not bad looking, not good looking. You know what I mean? Just kind of right in the middle.
Yeah, I think she's doing really good by who she's with.
I mean, the woman in the movie was very hot, but I'm like her, but not hot. You know? Yeah. Anyway.
With someone who's loyal. She's with someone who loves her. She's with someone who would give up their life for her. This makes me wonder about you. You've been talking about me for so long, you actually think you know me. And all you have is this fairy tale version of me that is so far from the truth.
Nope.
That it's sad.
Nope.
I'm not mad at you, Shredder.
You are.
I literally feel sorry for you, buddy.
Alright, yeah, I'm sure you're not mad at all as you make video after video after video about Master Shredder.
I'm waiting for the one where he's literally just holding the gun barrel up to the camera, like, fuck, I'm gonna get you, Shredder, you son of a bitch!
Well, the video we watched the other day, or the videos we watched, he definitely had a couple of videos where he was pulling out guns, and I had to make them fucking cover up all this shit, because, yeah, he does,
Oh, yeah.
What is it? He's like Jimmy, kind of. You know Jimmy, Lord CP?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of like that. He's very quick to show, I have guns, so you're not going to come here, because I'll do something really, really illegal, which you really shouldn't say you're going to do, and you really shouldn't do. But moving on, we have Master Shredder and his lifelong legacy on Earth, which I thought this one was really funny. He pulls the whole Cyrax Marty thing, you know. How are people going to look at you when all you do is mess with me? People are going to think you're a bad person. Your legacy is going to be trashed. It's like, I don't think people who call him out for being a chomo really care that, like, people are going to be like, oh, he's the guy who called this guy out for being a chomo. Anyways, so let's check it out.
Hey, Shredder, I do want to say this, because maybe I'll knock some sense into you one day.
Oh, good.
You
Threaten him too, just in the beginning.
Look honorable by getting on YouTube.
You have no honor, Marty.
You have no honor.
Oh my god.
Big warrior.
Oh my god.
Bragging about having your own business with your brother. You both claiming you having your own successful business. While spending all day talking about me. While claiming you have a better life than me. While talking about me all day long. While continuing to threaten my little bitty jobs.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have a job. You're a predator.
Where I'm trying.
You shouldn't have kids either, but, you know, I think they called CPS on him, and he made a video with his wife about how CPS got called and they're not going to do anything. I don't know. I didn't put that in here.
Trying to feed my daughter, my 13-year-old kid. You don't look honorable. You don't look like you're cute. The girls don't think you're handsome. They don't.
Ah, he's like fucking delusional like Cyrax. Why do you think people are doing this? Seriously? Do you think people are actually coming to your channel and calling you out for being a sex criminal monster because they think it's going to get them girls? What the fuck is going on in this guy's head? Unbelievable.
Nobody thinks you're fucking special. You're trying to take food out of my daughter's mouth.
Yeah, all the ladies love me because I spend my nights talking about chomos on YouTube. That's how that works.
Oh yeah, dude. This is how you get the girls. Right
Yeah, totally.
The machete bowl.
Yeah, dude, I have on my dating profile, like, well, you know, guys want me, but, you know, I have my dating profile. I have a YouTube channel. That makes me super cool.
And in my dating profile, it says sometimes I co-host on a guy's YouTube channel.
We talk about
Not
pedophiles.
even mine.
So
Not
cool.
even mine.
Because your ego is hurt that I won't watch your stupid videos about me.
You know, that's a good point. I didn't even think about it. He looks like a cross between Dead Gay Bill and Ed, sort of. Yeah.
No.
And you keep threatening.
Look at that. Yeah, a little bit of Ed, a little bit Dead Gay Bill. He's there.
He's
there.
Ed Gay Bill.
Ed Gay Bill.
My job. Your brother already admitted to calling welfare checks to my house. You keep threatening my jobs, dude.
Yeah, that's kind of. I mean, I wasn't gonna make that specific joke, but that's kind of like it's not comforting when he's like, I have a child that's the same age as my victim. It's not really comforting. It doesn't. Yeah.
And you keep trying to justify it. Everybody knows I'm innocent.
Oh, you want to join Wilson? I'll get you a link.
I don't have to say it.
Hold on.
Wilson.
There's no way in hell that you have your own successful company if you're spending all day talking about me. I think you and your brother both collect crazy checks. That's what I believe.
That's
And
always
nothing's gonna change my thought process.
Always the lol cow argument. You're unemployed. It's like fucking.
Of course he's unemployed.
How does that change the fact that he's calling you a predator? Like, what the hell, dude?
You can't make me believe whatever you want me to believe. I believe what the fuck I want to believe, just like y'all do. Y'all choose to believe garbage about me all day because you're bored, don't have lives. I believe you collect a crazy check. That's just what I believe, and I'm allowed to believe it. You're not going to change my thoughts. I truly believe that. YouTube is a cesspool of dog shit and drama. It really is.
Just like Cyrax, YouTube is the problem, not like the stuff he's done.
People trying to get popular off of running their mouth about people that they never met before. It's sad, it's shameful, and it's fucking pathetic. For 7 years.
What is going on in that house?
Of course he said for 7 years. You had to say for 7 years.
Oh, it's like the catchphrase, 7 years, Marty.
7 years, Shredder.
Go after my jobs.
They are. Beatles and cigarette
While claiming
butts.
you have a successful business.
Okay, Phil.
You're just a sick-minded individual. You really are.
Does he call him gay? I think he calls him gay at some point.
You truly are. If people can't see that you're psycho and that you're obsessive and compulsive, they're in denial. The only legacy that you're going to leave on this earth is talking about I'm a nobody. I'm literally a nobody, dude. You've been talking about me for 7 years on YouTube. Only me, dude. Only me. That's all you do. You put all of your time into me, and you can't say you don't.
Well, you know, That's what happens when you're a piece of shit who admitted to being a fucking child predator online, and then everyone knows about it, and yeah, you're not just gonna be able to move on from it. It's in the past, Marty. It's in the past. Like, God. These people never understand. They never understand that we can't just, like, move on from being a monster.
Nope.
I live inside of your head rent fucking free 24/7, bro. And everybody sees it, bro. Nobody's impressed.
Yeah.
Nobody.
I think he does. I think he does.
That's your legacy. If you was to die tomorrow, natural causes, car wreck, I don't know. If you was to die tomorrow...
Oh, here we go. Joining us, we have Wilson. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Fantastic.
Wilson.
Yeah? You enjoying this fucking complete piece of shit?
I'm very confused because apparently this guy's name is Phil.
No.
No. I called him Phil. Because he said he ran a successful business.
Oh.
Yeah, no, his name is Cecil. I don't know what kind of fucking name is Cecil. The channel name is Paranormal Ghost Box Music Instrumental. Oh, God, what a fucking name. But did you catch the beginning of the stream? He admitted to assaulting children when he was a child, but he thinks that just because he was 17, it's not illegal because they were 5 to 6 years younger than him. He's a monster. Absolutely. But yeah, he's got a whole war with this guy, Master Shredder. He's his main troll. He's got a whole Cyrax thing going on. So yeah.
You would be remembered as someone who talks about one guy that you didn't like for 7 years. That's pretty fucking pathetic.
7 years.
And there's a reason why people hate on people, and there's a reason why people are bullies. They hate on you and they're bullies because the people they hate and bully against are great.
No.
No.
What?
No.
What?
The fucking T. Like, just time out a second.
Yeah.
I am the first person to admit that I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I am a terrible fucking person.
Yeah.
My sense of humor is not for everyone. I make a lot of off-color jokes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a good person.
Yeah. You know,
Go ahead.
Yeah, try to peek out. I think what brings a lot of people to this scene is the fact that we are not good people. And sometimes it's nice to be a piece of shit to someone who's a bigger piece of shit, you know? Like, I don't have any qualms about talking what a piece of shit this guy is, because he did the thing you're never, ever supposed to do in your life. So if people think, yeah, I'm a jerk for making fun of him, okay, he's still, you know, a piece of shit child molester, you know? That's how I feel. But it's Cyrax logic. It's just Cyrax logic, always, with these fucking lolcows.
Yeah.
I would have paid good money to see like Cyrax on like first generation Xbox Live, where I cut my teeth on.
Mm-hmm.
Where like cybersecurity, that wasn't a fucking thing. You know, first generation Xbox Live, you go to somebody's profile, there's their IP address.
Yeah, he would not do well there.
Fucking Halo 2 is the Wild West.
Yeah.
I'm
glad I didn't
talented.
start playing Xbox until it was 360, where it didn't just show your IP address.
Oh man, I used to play back on PS2 when it was like free to play. You just had to get the fucking modem connector or whatever, and like it was horrible. It was really bad.
Well, that was for like Final Fantasy 11, wasn't it?
I played Star Wars Battlefront on that. It was the first game I ever played online on a console. It was amazing. I loved it. But yeah, the servers were like privately run. Your IP was exposed to like anyone. It was terrible.
I'm a good person.
No, you're not.
And I work really hard.
No.
Anyone that has to start a sentence with "I'm a good person,"
mm-hmm.
everything that begins after that is just null and void.
Yeah. It's like people who say they're a nice guy. No one who is a nice guy has ever said, "I'm a nice guy." You show people you're a nice guy. You show people you're a good person by not assaulting children. That's
Yeah.
Like there's a line from Game of Thrones that like anything that everything after the word "but" does not matter.
Yes. No, everything before the word "but" doesn't matter. Right?
No, if you're gonna say like, oh, well, this
Yeah,
person's a good person, he's done these great deeds.
Yes,
But-
that part doesn't matter. Everything before the word "but" doesn't matter. Because everything you say after is what matters. Because they're glowing you up, and then they say "but" and they tell you some trash. You know, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Fucking whatever.
I don't want to go back and watch fucking season 1 of Game of Thrones again. God
Yeah,
damn
right.
it.
It's depressing.
So the only way you think you can get my attention is trying to go after my job. You're not going to succeed. You're not. And continuing to lie by calling me a chomo all day to try to justify your actions, you're not convincing nobody, bro.
You're not convincing anybody that you're not a showmo just by constantly saying you're not. I mean, do we have to watch the video? Let's watch the video at the beginning again, just because it's good to just remind ourselves that this guy himself, it's not like people just accused him of it, and you know, he said
When
it
I was
himself.
15, 16, and 17, I lived with my aunt. My mom's cousin, actually, but I consider her my aunt. She had 2 daughters who I would babysit, who was like 5 or 6 years younger than me and my brothers and sisters.
So yeah, it's very important. He was 15, 16, 17, and he was babysitting girls that were 5 to 6 years younger than him. So 17 and 11, you know, like that's not okay. I mean, it's okay to
We all know how
Sorry, it's okay to babysit. It's not okay to do what he did.
kids are when they're young and underage and they don't have good parenting and they're not watched all the time. And technically, they're not even my mom's cousins, so we're not even blood related.
As if that's a problem.
And I don't want my so-called cousin to think I'm throwing out her business like that or trying to make her look bad. So I'm not going to say her name, the girl I was accused of. So I'm not going to say her name. I'm just going to tell you what happened. Me, her, and her sister was doing shit behind our parents' back because we were rebelling preteens, right?
Rebelling preteens.
Because 17 is totally a preteen.
Yeah, totally a preteen, and he's just rebelling by sexually assaulting a 12-year-old.
Oh, let me just say, my Theo, the hat that he's wearing, my Theo calls those cocksucker hats.
Oh my god, he's disgusting.
Is he wearing Is he wearing a fucking pith helmet?
He's wearing the flat cap.
The Kangol hat?
Oh.
Like the Peaky Blinders hat. The Peaky Blinders hat, basically.
Okay, yeah. It's
Yeah,
Kangol hat, isn't it?
I've always called them like a driver's cap.
Okay, yeah, that's it. It, yeah.
If he has razor blades in the back of that, just remember it's down the road, not across the street.
No, don't. We don't.
Got food on my teeth.
We gotta skip over your teeth.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, in Minecraft. Just
After we're doing
This
sexual
is a
shit.
gaming
And them girls,
stream.
Yeah, I'm a strike pussy. I don't want to. Yeah, it's enough that we're already calling him a piece of shit sex fest.
approached me with the shit. I feel like them girls were molested because they were approaching me and my brother Joey with it. Like, messing with us. Well, we were baby.
Yeah, it's the 12-year-old's fault. Yeah, the 12-year-old came to him and wanted to have sex, and he had no choice as a 17-year-old. Let's say, let's do it.
He said, "No,"
That
because
are
he was-
some. Those are some fucking mental gymnastics.
Yeah, they always have to make it so they're not at fault. It was someone else's fault. They can't ever take any responsibility.
It was the literal child that convinced
Yeah.
him to do it.
Yeah, it's just child's fault. Don't they say that on Catch a Predator sometimes? Like, the child lured me here. It's like, that's not how that works, motherfucker.
I was here to do a Bible study.
Yeah, right. Or I was just here to check on them. Didn't he say at some point? Wait, I forget it was him. It may have been him on the last stream he did, but he did a whole thing where like he was just checking on someone to make sure they were okay. I don't even remember now. I'm not gonna go into that. Fuck it. Moving on.
preteens. We wasn't 18. We were all underage to be technical with you guys. So how can an underage kid be a child molester?
Yeah, that.
We've
Right.
been over it.
So when my so-called sister seen me so-called molest her in her sleep, and while we were asleep,
That's also a very key point because number one, his own sister. So it's not like it was someone who had it out for him. And number two, she thought the girl was asleep, which leads me to believe that she probably was asleep and he was doing things to her, because there's no world where they were doing anything consensual and the sister walked in and thought she was asleep. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it's just ick.
lie, because like I told you, me and those girls and my brother and her sister we knew we was not related, and we were all doing sexual shit behind our parents' backs.
Well,
and when I got busted doing things with her,
also, I think the whole babysitter thing was probably bullshit, and he's just like let it into his fucking head. They probably just allowed all the kids to be at home alone, and he did some fucked up shit, and you know, I don't think he was actually babysitting them.
sexually, that
Here, drink this. Here, drink more.
that us
Yeah.
as under
Why is it purple and foamy?
underage kids were allowing each other to do one night.
Why does my
sister,
high
who
tea
didn't
taste
know
like
any better,
NyQuil?
thought I was
Yeah.
violating her, which it wasn't the case.
Mm.
I wasn't doing anything she didn't want me to do. She told me to do it.
Yeah, and that's also another key point. Because could someone 5 to 6 years younger than him when he was 17, or at even worse 15, consent? And the answer is no. The answer is no.
Absolutely not.
Even if she was okay with it, they can't consent. That's why there's laws.
My sister didn't know that part. She just seen it for the first time and found out about it for the first time, and she assumed that I was doing something that the girl didn't know about. First impression, that's what she thought. 2 years later, so my sister was going around saying I was a child molester, even though I was
Yeah.
a child anyways, and she didn't know that me and the girl were actually willingly doing shit with each other for years. Because
For years. Oh my god. That makes it so much worse. For years he was assaulting this girl.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. Like, if you've ever seen like a movie like Jaws, look at his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It's
eyes,
Lifeless. He's
lifeless eyes.
they roll back
Yeah.
white.
Oh god.
He has the eyes of a fucking predator.
Yeah, 100%. Black eyes, beady
Yep.
eyes.
And
They
his
roll
aren't
back white.
and his aren't looking off in two different directions like Cyrax, so
Yeah.
it's not funny to look at.
Yeah, unfortunately, he doesn't have the wonky eyes. That's the bad part.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to his feud with Master Shredder, who basically all he's ever done, as far as I can tell, is call him out on the bullshit that he admitted to. That's like the Master Shredder hasn't been, hasn't been pulling Marty bullshit, planting fake evidence, sending people to his house to fuck with him. All he's been doing is going on YouTube and pointing out what this guy is. So here's another video about Shredder. Shredder has been driving by my house for over 8 years. So why are you guys still watching him? Jesus Christ. This guy's a lunatic. Again, and Shredder does not have a giant channel. He's not getting like thousands of views making fun of this guy. All he does is point out what a piece of shit he is, and this guy doesn't like it.
I'm gonna point out, like, with that hat on, like, that man is like a sniper's dream.
Yeah. No,
He might as well have a fucking IMAX screen under that hat.
but don't worry, he's
real.
got a handgun tucked in his waistband. He'll be fine.
Got that high point, guys.
Yeah, right. Oh my
I was
God.
gonna say, like, I
Pistol.
was gonna say, like, I bet it's a fucking high point.
Yep.
It almost definitely is. I think he's too poor to afford like a decent like Glock or something,
Yeah. And a Glock is only like $300 more than the high point. It's
Yeah,
like,
but when 300 is all you have to spend on the gun, you can't spend 300 more.
I know, right?
Yeah. All right, I will let this play. I have to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Somebody that keeps watching Shredder left a comment and said, "Bro, not to cause you any problems, but that weird Shredder dude literally filmed himself driving by your house and pointed pointed at your house
The hairline
was scary,
recession,
so
the floating head,
had to
the
tell on
goatee.
him. By the way,
It's
he
all
made the video private right away afterwards. And he ain't gonna do shit. He's trying to get a rise out of people, dude. Ain't nobody scared of this clown.
This would be like if fucking Master Zordon had just
You don't have a
never
life.
stopped sucking a glass dick.
yeah. And I mean,
If somebody don't have a life,
if that high point is all
they
you have
drive
to keep
around
yourself safe,
someone's
Brody,
kid's house.
have pride in it.
Told y'all he stalks
They
people,
are
but he got
considered a
on
cheaper
YouTube saying that he ain't never been to Covington. Him and his brother. Like, I don't care. I really don't care. He'll never show his face in front of me. He's a fucking fan, dude.
Okay, I'm back. Anything interesting happened in that video so far?
He just looks like a floating head, and his goatee is like a Chinese fan.
Yeah, I
Very,
made the joke that he looks like Master Zordon, like if he just like started sucking the glass dick.
Awesome.
Rangers,
He's a man.
bring me
Oh, wow.
children.
Wow, he is a floating head. Holy shit.
yeah,
he's,
yeah.
he's got that Cyrax floating head in the dark going on.
He's exactly what I said he was.
He's got the same
five
goatee
heads.
too.
Oh my god, yeah.
Anybody who wastes
Well-
that much time.
But he managed to actually shave one side of his face the same as the other side of his face.
Yeah.
on somebody they don't like is not a hater. This dude is secretly gay for me, dude. He wants my body.
There we
bro,
go.
I'm telling you.
So he's going to, they're secretly gay for me because they're obsessed with me, that fucking route.
He looks at me. I'm like a god to this dude. If he's
Like
driving
a
by my
god.
house for real, I
my
live
God,
inside of
Marty.
that clown's head.
Yeah, just like Cyrax. I'm a fucking god. I'm in god mode. You're
Oh
a
my God mode.
like, do you own a mirror, guy? Like, look at you.
Dude, period. End of story. You don't see me driving by his house.
Probably because you don't have a
This dude got
license.
issues.
I think he actually does have a car.
But
Because-
does he have a license?
Oh, that's a good point. But in one of the first videos you watched, he was going to the police station to get his guns back from the police station. I don't know why the police took them to begin with, but they gave them back, and they wouldn't give him the ammo back with it. I don't know if that's, I don't know if that's procedure or if they specifically didn't want him to have the ammo, but that's what happened. They gave him the guns back with no ammo.
That sounds like he might have gotten 5150'd.
I think that might have actually, because there is a Master Shredder video where he talks about 5150s, so it might have been. He might have made a video that got since deleted where he was going crazy and waving his guns around, and they took him in and took his guns away for a little bit, and
Yes, somebody called, and I'm not going to say like it was a troll that called in the welfare check, but it was probably somebody in his family that said, "Hey, this guy's kind of going nuts,
yeah.
and he's waving around guns. Can we put him on like a 72-hour like watch?"
Yeah, well, I mean, he's so irresponsible with his guns. I mean, you saw it. He had his fucking gun just tucked into his waistband, not even in a holster. You really shouldn't do that for so many
Like,
reasons.
Basic gun safety, guys. If you're gonna carry your gun with it pointing at your dick, make sure nothing can touch the trigger. Get a holster that covers
Get
the
a
trigger.
holster, and I would say if you're gonna if you're gonna have it in your pants close to your dick, don't even have it chambered. I know it's like less useful if it's not chambered all the time, but honestly, if it's that close to my dick, I wouldn't fucking have it chambered. I wouldn't have a gun in my pants close to my dick in general. But
I completely disagree. I'm a big fan of the Darwin Awards.
Yes, sir.
okay,
right
well,
here too. Yep.
I wouldn't. I'm not a fan of Darwin Awards for myself.
Let
I'd
me
rather not
say,
blow
I
my own
spent
dick off.
Way too much time with bullets next to my dick. I will say that.
Yeah, I mean, I carry one, but I usually have it in a holster in the back of my pants, and like it's safe because I don't want to shoot part of my body off because I'm an idiot trying to be cool with a gun rather than actually just have a tool. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
I thought you, Steve. I thought you were Canadian.
Yeah.
I am Canadian, but I don't live in Canada.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously, okay, Wrestling Otaku lives outside of Baltimore, and I've been to his house on a day trip. It should be pretty clear I'm not coming down from Canada to do that. It should be pretty clear I ain't coming from Canada. But even Wrestling Otaku didn't put it together. Wrestling Otaku is the reason why I say I'm from Canada, because he thought he doxed me, and he had an address in Canada after I had already gone to his house on a day trip, and he thought I lived in Canada. It's
We should go to a Otaku's house and throw a beaver in his face.
Go fly a Canadian flag off his doorstep or some shit. But yeah.
Not scared of him. This dude got mental problems, and I'm not scared of him.
Yes, sir, it is Cecil. Cecil is a new member of our roster, and I think he's probably going to be here for a while, unless he changes.
You guys literally have to come tell me what he's doing. I don't care what he's doing. He's not doing anything productive, positive, good in his community. He's not feeding his kid. He's not loving his family. He's driving by my house.
Again, all assumptions these lolcows make because they're trolling me, so they must not be doing anything for their life. It's like, I can do other things, man. I can make YouTube comments, I can make videos about you, and still, go to work, pay for groceries. I don't know.
Side, man.
Yeah.
Like Cyrax, I've literally gotten you banned from your channels on the clock before. Like it's a crazy thing.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I would say a large amount of people who are at least watchers do this at work just because they're bored at work and they want shit to watch. And yeah, it's a lolcow thing because these idiots don't have a job. I don't even know if he has a job, honestly.
The best way to show that you don't care about what these people say about you is to make a video expressing how much you don't care about what these people say about you.
Right? Isn't that always the thing? They always make video, and they make video after video. Like I said, we had 9 videos to watch tonight about Master Shredder, where the whole time his whole premise is, I don't care what you're doing, Shredder. Okay, well, why do you keep making videos then? Unbelievable.
I've never been scared to walk outside.
He's got a gun in his
Never
pants.
will be scared to walk outside. You're talking about some dude that puts love notes in my garden 4 years ago.
I would say he's probably not scared to walk outside because he has a pistol on him, but he probably has a pistol on him because he's scared to walk outside. You know what I mean? Like, fuck
yeah.
Did he just say the word Gordon? As in, like, garden?
I don't know. Let's go back.
Probably.
Walk outside.
Wait.
I've never been scared to walk outside.
Oh, wait.
He's not feeding his kid. He's not loving his family. He's driving by my house. I've never
Wait, when did he
been
say?
scared to walk
When did he say garden? I don't even
Right here,
remember
like
now.
literally right now.
Okay.
He's about to say
outside.
it.
And never will be scared to walk outside. You're talking about some dude that puts love notes in my garden 4
No, he said garden. He said
Okay.
garden.
Okay.
Okay.
years ago.
I'm glad we worked together to get that one sorted out, guys.
That was-
Then he puts bullshit sticker with fake confession video scribbled on it on my bus stop.
His bus stop.
This dude wants to play with my nuts. He wants to tickle my balls.
Okay, stop saying it.
And you guys just keep watching him. Telling me you're scared. Why? Why are you so scared? He's been doing this for years.
And I pulled out my gun.
Because maybe Master Shredder has something to lose?
Yeah. Well, I think people are telling him that he's scared, and he's misinterpreting it to be like people are saying like they're scared or something. Because I don't think anyone would be scared of Master Shredder. I don't think anyone would be scared of him. I don't think anybody should be scared in this situation except for him for getting exposed for being a piece of shit.
Yep.
And I tell you all that I would pay you if you can get evidence of this dude stalking me, and you still don't. So honestly, it makes me think that you guys who keep telling me this shit, you are him.
I am him.
Well, maybe
I've been him.
maybe no one has evidence.
Continue to be him.
Maybe no one has evidence that he's stalking this guy because he's not stalking this guy. He's just making comments on YouTube and talking about videos about him, how much a piece of shit this guy is. It's not stalking. All these people, like targeted individuals. Cyrax is becoming a targeted individual. This guy is clearly a targeted individual.
All because of their own actions.
You don't believe?
Oh, 100%. All because of what he did, what he said online, what he admitted to. He didn't have to tell anyone that story. I didn't see a person with a gun to his head in that fucking video saying, tell this story or I'm going to end you. Like, no, he just told that story. Bit him in the ass.
Believe that someone left a comment about him? It's right here. Right there.
Way to screen capture.
These cows can never figure out basic video editing. Throw it up on screen. Like, my God, it's
That's
terrible.
me, bro. And so obsessed with the little bit of views he gets talking about me. He don't know how to do anything else. The dude literally got caught on YouTube trolling me while trying to get a girlfriend at the same time on social media.
Not
This dude
trolling.
don't have a life.
Not trolling him while getting a
got
girlfriend.
He got caught on YouTube trying to find a girlfriend on social media.
That's so...
Wow.
That monster. That monster, guys.
Dare
And-
he?
And all he was doing was calling out a giant piece of shit to do it. What kind of person even does that? It's this guy talking about him is clearly the monster, not the man who admitted to assaulting a child.
Ladies, just soak this face in. I know that you might need to like pad your chairs and stuff some paper towels
Oh, man.
just to soak up the
Guy.
fucking geyser that is going to come out of your vagina. But look at that face.
Oh man, this guy is pulling in the women like you would have no idea.
Why would you guys think I care about him?
Probably
He's
because
wearing
you've made
shirts
like
with
all these videos about him.
Yeah, we have so far an hour and a half stream of just this guy talking about his trolls. So yeah, he clearly cares.
Faces on it.
I'm sorry, not even his trolls. One troll, one specific troll. That guy that got his goat so much for apparently 7 years.
Why would he wear a Chomo's face on his shirt if he really believed it? He's a fan. You guys are just falling
What?
right.
He's doing the Cyrax thing. All you people who troll me are actually fans. So people either have to say, I'm going to stop trolling you, or otherwise people are going to think I'm a fan because it's stupid lolcow logic. You can't double bluff anyone away from trolling you. That doesn't work.
Playing right into his hand, dude. Like, you guys are just giving him exactly what he wants. Attention.
Yeah, you're not doing that with his video.
He has the fucking Cyrax cheekbones.
Yeah, he does. I mean, I think... I don't know. Let's call it white trash genetics.
I'm just saying, like, if he has like the same facial structure as Cyrax,
He looks like Dead Gay Bill and Ed had a terrible love child, and that was
and then
him.
peed on it.
Peed on it. Yeah, basically.
It's Ed
Why
Gaybill.
worry about this
Ed Gay
pussy,
Bill.
bro? He's trying to do. He tries old things, expecting a new result every year, every day.
Every year,
Been
every
trying to
day.
intimidate me for over 8 years now, guys.
8 years, Marty.
8 years, Marty.
Record him. He's not a good person.
I should try to get Master Shredder up here just to see if that would piss him off more. I know he really hates when the people get views off of hating him. Yeah, you know what,
Now-
Master Shredder, if you see this and you would like to come on here, provide me with some information and talk shit about this guy, I would love that. We can plan a special night and we'll do that. If you want. I don't want to put you on the spot, that's why it's going to be buried deep in this fucking stream, but yeah, if you happen to hear this and want to do that, let's do that at some point in the future.
I hope that Master Shredder talks in like the actual Master Shredder voice.
No, we had a video from him in the beginning too. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm being rude.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people came in late. Here we go. Can a 9, 10, 11-year-old give consent? He made a video like 2 years ago about this guy.
How's it going, guys?
This is Master Shredder. This is an extremely.
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah.
This is an extremely normal guy. Go ahead. You were gonna say something?
No, go ahead.
No, he's an extremely normal-looking guy. He has very cogent points. You know, there's nothing about him that I'm like, this is just some creepy troll stalker. This is a very, very normal man.
Just doing commentary.
Not even commentary. He's not even doing commentary in the videos. He's just saying, like, you said this story in the past. Well, you know, Kentucky has these laws, and the girls can't consent. It's just like a quick, like, you know, video on my car, rebutting your points, upload it. It got, like, I don't know, maybe 100, 200 views. It wasn't, like, a big deal. The guy is clearly not chasing clout to fuck with him. He's just putting out his thoughts, his opinions, the facts as he sees them. And like Cyrax, he's going, oh, you people are just trolls trying to harass me. You're actually my fans and all that. It's ridiculous. It's unbelievable.
Just delusions.
Yep.
He's a bully
Yeah, he can.
with no life. Miserable, bitter, low-life piece of shit.
And that's what it boils down to. All of these fucking horror cows, it all comes down to, why don't you guys get a life?
Yeah, get a life. I think he said earlier, like, no one has any jobs because they fuck with him. All the same fucking
I already
lines.
lived my life today, okay? I'm doing this on the side.
Exactly.
All right? I spent 8 hours under a welding hood today. Get fucked.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
and they always assume that they're kids and they're just fucking with them because it's funny. Like, that guy was clearly not a child, probably the same age or older as this guy, so it's just lolcow delusions, trying to make it seem like the people who fuck with him are not just adults who are just as good as him with a valid point. No, you must be unemployed or a child or somehow worse than me.
Because we spend all day on the internet because clearly that's all we do. We're on the internet. I don't work 10 hours a day in a fucking kitchen.
Yeah, I mean, I spend all day on the internet because I'm a software engineer. By my definition, my job is to spend all day on the fucking internet. So yeah, I watch videos and program.
Fucking nerd.
I know, I'm sorry.
And he wants
I'm sorry, did I strike everyone as a really cool guy? I'm out here, like, building Harleys and shit? Like, no.
attention for
One more reason that Burger Boy has a better laugh. I said it. I said it.
I will never argue. Burger Boy has the OG laugh. I'm shocked anyone even compares my laugh to him. I'm just, like, really annoying. He's got a great laugh.
Burger Boy is.
I love Burger Boy.
Steve, I would love to introduce to a friend of mine named Jello Shots. I would like to see a laugh off between you and him.
I don't know who that is. Is he cow commentator or is he just a guy?
He's on the Geekroom a lot.
I don't know that one. Sorry. But no.
He has, like, he doesn't laugh, like, he guffaws.
Yeah.
That's great. No, I mean, yeah, definitely. We'll get a good laugh off going with me, Burger Boy, all the greatest laughs in lolcow history.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this video is actually done. All right. I think we have 2 more to watch. Yeah, 2 more to watch, and then this whole terrible night will be over.
This is the worst day since yesterday.
I know, right? Abdrastia is so depressing. Okay.
Yeah.
Proof that Shredder is committing a felony.
Oh.
No.
This is a 17-minute video. Okay, we're probably not gonna watch the entire 17 minutes, but we'll see how far this goes.
Can you 1.5 it?
No, because I'm not playing it on YouTube, and I didn't do it ahead of time. So we
God
can wait
damn it, Steve!
we could wait like 8 minutes for me to render it, but it'd probably just be quicker to just watch it now.
Dude, he didn't show
Hey
that
guys,
he was
Shredder
by
here.
my house.
I'm just about at Cecil's house.
He went to his house.
I'm in my van today. Once I get there,
Shredder just looks like a construction worker, dude.
He does. I'm assuming this is like a live stream that he either deleted or I just didn't check. I didn't check his live streams, but I guess he did go to his house. So yeah, I guess he is a bit of a stalker, but whatever. You're a monster. People are gonna drop by your house to fuck with you, just like they do to Cyrax.
Or just don't do that. Don't touch the poop. Do not touch the poop.
Yeah.
Don't
How
touch
much
the
do you
poop,
want to
but-
bet that this guy went to
Okay.
high school with Cecil or something? Like,
That's what I'm thinking. Like this, I think it might be a little bit deeper than that. And also, Cecil is not like a giant cow like Cyrax, so it's different when it's like it's like when I went to Otaku's house to fuck with him. Was that really touching the poop, or did we actually have like a legitimate beef between us? 'Cause
That's kind of.
He attacked my channel. He took down my channel for like basically no reason. I felt specifically wronged. He talked shit about me. I felt like I had a good reason.
I'm gonna say that's kind of touching the poop.
Okay. Well, then
just a little bit.
You know what? I'm not gonna say I've never touched the poop because I also bought Cyrax that fucking stupid karate robe. So whatever, man.
I convinced him that he was gonna die in jail. So you are not the only.
It happens. Whatever. It
my
happens.
my whole point is that the moment that you try to go IRL, it's a coin flip. Either you become a legend or you become a lost cow.
Well, I also made sure to do it in such a way that I was never on camera myself because I don't want to be a lol cow. It was specifically about the trip there and not about Steve. But yeah, that's the route I tried to take with it. Like sending Cyrax the robe. It wasn't about like getting Steve's name out there. It was about getting Cyrax to dance in a stupid fucking robe. So
Which we got with that fucking little whip thingy. Like that robe paid off in dividends.
Yeah, good or bad, it got some laughs, and that's really the point. Like, yeah, people can hate me for it, but it wasn't trying to be like, look at Steve, look what Steve did. It was trying to make Cyrax look stupid, and that's how I justified it to myself, anyways. Whatever. Anyway, let's watch him drive by fucking this guy's house.
And
This isn't supposed to be a stream about Steve, man.
walk around his property, maybe. I'm gonna see if he's got any lights on, so I can peek in through the windows.
That's
so I
not
can peek
okay.
into the windows.
He's not gonna be able to do anything.
You can't be a peeping Tom. You're not a private investigator. You are a self-proclaimed investigator based off of shit that you know is not true about me. You have no proof about what you're saying about me, so therefore, there is no investigation. There is no investigation. This is harassment and stalking, dumbass.
Law in Kentucky that states if you rent, you don't own that property. And
True.
Yeah.
Private investigators, which is what I am,
No, you're not.
is allowed to peek into a dwelling.
Yeah, I think in Kentucky you have to be a licensed investigator.
Yeah, I'm not sure I buy that. I
let
don't
me
think I
just
would
say,
do that. That's a little bit much.
Kentucky is not a state. I would go peeking in people's windows.
Well, Kentucky is also not a state. Kentucky is a commonwealth. But no, definitely not. I wouldn't suggest, even if you think you're legally okay to go ahead and look in people's windows. That's a very risky thing. Like I said,
Also, people do not know what fucking castle doctrine is.
Exactly. I did not want to go in on Shredder. I wanted to see him as the hero of this whole saga, but yeah, that's probably not okay. But if he's just saying it to intimidate, or not intimidate, but mess with Cecil, troll him, get him worked up, make him think he's going to do something that he's not going to do, that's okay. Like it's like what Marty does to Cyrax. He claims he's going to do a lot of stuff that he doesn't do, just to get a reaction, see how he will react. And clearly Cecil will react. Yeah, I think it is just to antagonize.
You're not a police officer or a peace officer of any kind. You are not allowed to peek in someone's dwelling. You are not allowed to be a peeping Tom. There is no fucking law that okays you to peep into somebody's...
I'm sorry, I'm aware he trolls Cecil. That's the whole point of this. The whole stream is about how Master Shredder has been trolling Cecil. And I mean, I want to see him as the hero of it just because he's messing with a giant piece of shit. So that's why I don't want to, go ahead.
But at the same time, I think Shredder might be crossing that line of...
Yeah.
I want to make myself YouTube famous.
A little bit. But again, he doesn't have a huge channel. He hasn't been making a lot of content. So I don't think he's doing it for the clout. But, that's everyone can come to their own conclusion based on what you've seen. You know, I'm not going to tell you what you have to think.
Window, you fucktard. Are you that slow? You cannot peek into somebody's dwelling. And another thing, I live on the second floor. How are you going to peek up in my window?
Yeah, he's definitely trolling.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, I just want to say this to annoyed Dreamcatcher. Hey, first of all, I don't want people telling me what this dude is doing. He's just trying to get my attention. I'm not worried about this dude. He's just trying to get a rise out of me. And two, I didn't delete or silent your comments.
He's just trying to get a rise out of me. You know, did he get a rise out of you? Did he get a rise out of you? Maybe a little bit.
You got a whole ass video.
I'm not upset.
Yeah, I'm not upset. I'm just making a 17-minute video about what you said.
I don't want comments open in any of my videos. So if I catch people leaving comments about trolls, I will delete the comments.
Yeah, he has comments. He has comments turned off on like all his videos. He's so terrified of trolls. It's ridiculous.
Disable comments. It ain't got nothing to do.
Like, if you're so scared of fucking comments, why are you posting on a goddamn public platform? Even if you think,
with your gun.
Yeah, even if you think like this, because he thinks he's gonna be a musical artist. We haven't watched any of his music because it's terrible, and I'm not gonna show it. But like, even if you think this is how you're gonna make it as a musician, how are you gonna make it if you can't even stand up to criticism on your like 2,000 subscriber account? Like, no.
With you, but don't run your mouth. Because I'm starting to think that you are Shredder. Honestly, because this is an upload like as if it's you. I'm not playing these little kid games with you.
You are. That's what this is.
So, peeking's fun.
Peeking's fine.
But you can't enter a domain, but you can look at as many windows as you want. So...
And me being a renter, you don't have to own the property for it to be my dwelling. If someone breaks in my house, I can kill them.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
That's a very southern approach to that.
It's a very southern approach. Although I'm pretty sure he is right. That doesn't matter whether you're the renter or the owner. If you're the occupant, you can't, it doesn't matter. If you can't look in when it's the owner, you can't look in when it's the renter. That's just basic privacy laws.
But what he just said, like, I can kill you.
That's not.
I mean, yeah, you can, but you're gonna get arrested.
Yeah, you can do a lot of things, and you can absolutely get arrested. You know, you can eat poison if you want, but then you die. Like, that's how that works. Like, you can't just kill someone for looking in your windows. I don't think even the most backwards castle law state, I don't know what state that would be, would allow you to shoot someone for looking in your window. That's ridiculous.
Have to be a gun. It doesn't have to be a knife. It could be my bare hands. If someone breaks into my rented property while I'm in it, when I have a little girl living here, I can kill them legally.
If you strangle someone on your property, which you rent, you're probably gonna get arrested, and you're probably going to go to jail because you just committed homicide.
Yeah, how could you think they were going to kill you if you just killed them with your bare hands? Like, how does that work? It's ridiculous.
Period. By the way, I didn't go looking for the Shredder video. This dude that's been in my comment section acting like he's cool with me uploaded this video.
Buddy troll just like Cyrax.
Yeah.
Don't look like anybody's home.
Hey.
Hang on, guys.
We have like zero proof he's even driving by this guy's house right now at all.
He could be driving by a McDonald's for all we know.
He could be anywhere in the world, and this guy's just like, he's driving by my house. He's driving by my house.
This house is right there.
Okay, so this guy with the beard is the guy who's going by Master Shredder.
No, the guy with the beard is Master Shredder. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I would just like to say that you're a fat dude with a beard. You are not Uncle Phil. That will be forever embodied in my memory as the voice of Master Shredder.
Yeah, that's just his YouTube name. I mean, but he's the hero of the story. You know, he fucks with this guy. So, you know, I'm not trying to take him down for any of the stuff about him.
If he did like the actual, like, you know, Master Shredder voice, I would love that.
I would love that too, but
Yeah.
But I don't think he's actually driving by his house. I could be wrong. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. It's all to rile up this fucking piece of shit.
And his dog.
And his dog. What is he doing? Oh, is he trying to zoom in?
Zooming in to see what's on the street.
Guys, this dude looking at the reflect. Shut up, Elena. Looking at the reflection of his glasses, he's not even in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably not in your neighborhood. He's probably just fucking with you. That's how this works. Oh, that fucking dog. I hate dogs. I don't hate dogs. I hate dogs that won't shut up. My God, I don't know why. It just really bothers me.
This dude is not even in my neighborhood, dude. He's not nowhere near my house.
Master Detective KF Cyrax.
Right? The reflection in his glasses.
You're a weirdo stalker, bro.
Dirty fucking nails. Disgusting.
Fucking weirdo
So
stalker.
bad.
So you must have been going around the bend. If you're even around here. So let's see.
I love that when the cow assumes that, well, I've proven you're not in my house, you're not in front of my house, but you might still be in my town. Like, no, once you know they're not in front of your house, they're not even in your town, dude. What the fuck? They should go all the way to your town and just not go to your house.
Kind of bad. We got a bunch of snow. I don't want to spook them. Alert them that I'm here.
Dude, he was not even here. Even if he was, it doesn't matter. He's just driving by my house trying to get a rise out of me.
Wait,
Why are you guys so scared?
this video was titled "Proof that Master Shredder is committing a felony," and he just came to the conclusion that the guy is not even at his house. What the fuck?
Felony!
It's a felony. You were driving around a state that wasn't even mine.
There's this fucking moron. Just
You were driving around a neighborhood miles away from me. Felony!
Miles away
Gang
from me.
stalking.
You were talking on the phone, talking about me. It's illegal. You can't do that. It's ridiculous.
dude is mental, bro.
Yeah, this dude is mental.
Like seriously.
I'm back to being on his team. I think the thing about looking in his windows was just to fuck with him, to turn him paranoid and think this guy would be like creeping around his house looking in his windows. I don't think he had any plan to go to his house and actually look in his fucking windows.
This dude has been doing this shit for over 8 years. I don't watch his videos.
8 years.
Over
He's
8
butthurt.
years, Marty! I mean,
years,
Shredder!
Oh, and in one of the earlier videos, he tried to throw the whole "you're not honorable" thing at Shredder. Like, oh my God, is there a fucking playbook that Cyrax is reading from? This guy is also reading from, saying it's not fucking honorable. What the fuck, man?
Dude.
Ridiculous.
Said I don't watch him.
I don't watch him. I'm just watching this video.
So yeah, he did not show himself pointing up at my apartment. I did not see my apartment. He didn't show my apartment. This could be all bullshit. What am I supposed to do? Get all freaked out, call the cops, fucking get angry on the camera? Is that what he wants me to do?
Yeah.
That's what he wants me to do.
Yep.
I'm not worried
It's kind of what you're doing now. You're not like getting screaming mad like Cyrax, but it's basically what you're doing right now.
about this guy, dude. It is what it is. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Oh, holy
But let me
shit.
tell you, dumb fuck.
I just opened up this Angry Orchard tangerine cider. Oh my God, that's the best fucking thing I've tasted in a while. Oh my God, that's delicious.
Explain something to you.
No, I don't accept money for these streams. These are free streams for everyone to just enjoy. But I appreciate the offer very much.
Can you legally
I tell you what, if you guys want to support me, we will be doing a stream, I believe on Thursdays, the day I'm planning to do it, where I'm going to be collecting donations for Lars the Homeless Juggalo, because his birthday is coming up, and I want to try and give him a little something special. So if you'd like to support me, come by on Thursday. I'll have a Cash App you can donate to donate to Lars, and that will support me by supporting him. So that will be your opportunity if you would like to.
As a private investigator, peek into...
Okay, this guy can't talk. Okay, this video goes on for a while about the same bullshit about the guy showing up at his house and it's a felony and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so we're going to move on to the last video I have for tonight. It's a good one. It's really short, but it's just stupid. It's Shredder can't own the name Sea Love because the artist Sea Love already owns it. I don't know who Sea Love is, but I'm guessing that he tried to become the rapper named Sea Love, and Shredder tried to steal the name from him, just like Marty Games with Cyrax. So that'd be a little fun video to end the night on.
I'm sorry to bust your all's bubble, but you come over here in the comment section talking about Shredder owns the trademark Sea Love. No, he doesn't. There's a Jamaican artist who signed to an actual record deal who is named Sea Love, and he's the actual copyright owner. Him and his record label owns the name, the letters capital C, space bar, capital L, lowercase O-V-E. He cannot own something that's already owned by not only Sea Love, the Jamaican singer, but also CeeLo Green owns Sea Love.
There you go, yeah,
CeeLo Green actually stands for Sea Love. See, and then you're saying he's selling a bunch of oral products? That's just you guys making fun of me for having bad teeth. Second, the person leaving the comments, I find it strange that it's only one person leaving the comments. It's always one person, and that always that one person always turns out to be Shredder himself.
Mm-hmm.
So have fun. I can never own the name Sea Love, and neither could Shredder. So stop playing games with me. I'm not a child.
Tonight I dine on turtle soup.
Yeah. Well, I think that was actually the last video I could find that was directed specifically at Master Shredder. So I think he probably, decided to leave Shredder alone or try and avoid him from there. But, we'll see where that goes. I'm sure there's more to watch about him that doesn't involve Shredder, just involves him being a piece of shit. But, that's all we got for tonight, guys.
Why did Shredder get all the love? What happened to Splinter?
Well, there's no troll named Splinter, so... But as always, guys, thank you so much for coming on, Kame and Wilson. I always appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
For having us.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks everyone for dropping by to watch, and I hope you have a wonderful night. And I'll catch you guys at the next one.
This is the only response video that you are getting. After this, I'm going back to ignoring you. I'm going back to blocking you. I'm going back to not paying attention to you.
Oh, no, you don't, Chris. You're not getting away that easy.